Hello everyone, this is Miss Julia here at the Collierville Birch Library bringing you another virtual Crafternoon. This week we are going to be making these lovely fabric donuts. And it's fun because they're made out of socks. So what you'll need for this project is in fact a sock, some scissors, glue. I use tacky glue. You might be able to get away with white glue. Glue stick, of course, would not work. Hot glue can also work. You'll need a pencil, some felt or fabric or something to act as the frosting on the donut. And then I have puffy paint on my example to be the sprinkles. For this example, I'm going to try using some glitter and glue. But it'd be whatever you have on hand. You could even just take like another sock and cut out little pieces to act as sprinkles. But we'll get there when we get there. So we're going to start off with our sock, and we are going to cut off the toe and then this little band up here. You don't want to cut the ribs off. You just want that little sort of elastic band at the top cut off. If your sock does not have this, that's fine. You're ready to go then. Well, minus taking off the toe. Yeah, we're just going to move this aside, and we're going to snap off the toe, like so. Beautiful. I cut a little poorly there. That'll be fine because it all gets tucked in eventually. And we're going to cut off the band. There we go. Almost. Perfect. Alright, then starting at the toe, you're going to start rolling this up into the donut shape. So you just sort of start turning it inside out. Kind of go a bit slowly, so every time you like fold it over, you can kind of stretch it out so you can still get your donut shape. And you'll keep going until you get to the top, so I might fast forward a bit till that point. So when you get towards the top here, you might have to do a bit of stretching to get the top portion over what you have already rolled up. You might have to sort of squish and stretch to get it over so that it's towards the top. So we want it towards the top because when we put the frosting on, it kind of seals it all in and doesn't fall apart. And then you can just keep stretching, shaping the donut how you like. So there we have the base for our donut. By the way, you can use whatever color socks you want. I happen to have black socks because that's what I wear to work. But you can use, white socks, tan socks. You can even probably get like really fun socks. Like if you want to do a spider donut, you can have socks with spiders on them. So it looks like it's made out of spiders. Anyway, so there we go. Once you have the shape of your donut to your liking, you're going to get out your piece of felt or fabric or whatever you're going to be using for frosting. And you're going to take your pencil and trace out the middle circle and the outer circle of your donut. So you kind of have a rough idea of how much frosting you're going to be cutting out. You can see my circle there. And just so it's a little easier for me to cut out the circles, I'm just going to cut out the general circle here. And I might grab a different pair of scissors because this one's having a bit of a hard time cutting through the fabric. Helps if you have like scissors meant for fabric, but you can get away with just normal scissors. But let me go grab another pair of scissors really quick. From here, we're going to cut around the circle, but you want to make it sort of wavy so it kind of looks like the frosting is dripping. So you can just sort of vaguely go around your circle, creating waves and grooves and everything to make some nice frosting. And we'll speed up again. There we go. So there's the outside. Of course, we need the inner circle as well. So I'm just going to fold this in half so I can actually cut a little slit so I can get my scissors in. Now you're welcome to do the sort of wavy look too in the middle. I'm just going to do mine as just a normal circle. It's a little easier for me. Here we go. And you're going to make sure that your pencil lines are in and that your seam here is on top, and you're going to be gluing this on top. So you can just sort of set it on there right now just to get a look or a feel of how it looks, and if you like it then you can glue it down. So I'm going to do that, put some glue on the frosting. Make sure I get the edges really well. And like I said, you want to make sure that your frosting is able to cover the seam here. It kind of holds the donut all together so it doesn't unfurl. And I'm going to flip this on and press it down. And there you have your basic donut. You don't have to put on sprinkles if you don't want to. It can just be a simple glazed donut. But I am going to do the sprinkles. Now, like I did in my example here, I just used puffy paint and I just drew on the sprinkles. For this example, I'm going to see how well I can do with glitter. And for that, I'm actually going to bring out a tray. I suggest that you also do that if you're going to be working with glitter. That way you don't get glitter all over your workspace. It stays contained in the tray. So I'm going to draw some sprinkle shapes with glue. Just everywhere. Doesn't have to be nice and neat. I don't know if you can see me drawing or not. And then I'm going to choose one of my glitter colors. I'm going to do some silver. I'm going to sprinkle it on where I put the glue. Beautiful. And I'm going to shake off the excess. There we go, there's the start of my glittery sprinkles, and I'll do that with the other colors as well. There you go. So once this is dry, I can actually go back and kind of brush off the excess glitter, or I can leave it as is. You also don't have to draw the sprinkle shape if you don't want to. You can just sort of cover it all in glitter so it's a nice shiny donut. But other than that, that is your sock donut. And I actually saw online where some people like glued these onto headbands so that you could have like a donut headband. It was really cute. Anyway, nice simple craft. I hope you all enjoy doing it. And other than that, I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!